The Indigenous relationship with the British Crown dates back more than a century before Canada's Confederation, when the first land treaties were signed.
We have a very special relationship with the monarchy because of that relationship through treaty.
As long as the river flows and the sun shines.
Over 70 years on the throne, and on each visit to Canada, Queen Elizabeth paid special focus to the relationship with Indigenous communities, including travel to remote areas during eras when the journey was more complex than it is today. But while there has always been some excitement surrounding visits and frequently even warmth for the monarchy among many Indigenous communities, for countless others, there's also profound disappointment and distrust.
I'm so angry. My anger is so deep.
For Beverly Jacobs, a Mohawk woman from Six Nations, 70 years on the throne is nothing to celebrate. She calls it 7 decades of what amounts to silence on missing and murdered Indigenous women, residential schools, and treaty violations.
To try to erase us as a people, they've never taken responsibility for that.
Some find hope in the appointment of Canada's first Indigenous Governor-General, Mary Simon.
I am sorry. I am more sorry than I can say.
Others in the recent apology for residential schools from the Archbishop of Canterbury, the spiritual head of the Church of England. There are formal calls for the Queen to apologize too, most recently from the AFN's national chief directly to Prince Charles during last month's royal visit. But there are a multitude of perspectives.
I think that's a waste of energy and time.
It's not just an apology we're calling for. I hope people realize it's the call to deal with this.
A call for change and action to right wrongs past and present as the relationship between the Crown and Canada's Indigenous people moves forward. Abigail Bimman, Global News, Ottawa.